We're going to continue searching for our diamonds in the rough, our little needles in the haystack. I actually feel like a miner 49er out by the river panning for gold when I do this with keywords for Google AdWords. I'm like, come on, baby, find me the little golden nuggets that are going to bring the money in. Yeah, so that's kind of funny. But we're going to continue refining this huge pile of data, filtering it to find just the phrases we're looking for. And in that process, we're going to look at using, first of all, the basic filter button. There's some features about it which are kind of advanced. And then we'll look at the advanced filter one. So let's look at this basic one. When you click this, you get these little drop-down arrows. No drop-down arrows, drop-down arrows. No drop-down arrows, drop-down arrows. And then these drop-down arrows will allow you to do things like, hey, I just want to see certain records. So instead of having all of them selected, just give me the records that are 12, if that was to be relevant to me. Or I could come over to number filters and I could say, hey, give me anything that's, give me the top 10 or anything greater than or equal to or less than. So that's a cool thing about just this regular filter deal. You could also do things with text over here where you have like text filters and you could say, hey, it contains, and so let's say I wanted to get rid of, anything that had London in it and anything that also had, contains, or anything that also contains, train. Train was a big one. We'll do train. But there's only two of those that I could set there, and that's kind of limiting, right? So now you can see I only have results where train has been included, there's train and training, or where London has been included. Is there anything in there with just London? I could go back to contains. It doesn't keep my results, unfortunately. I could search for just London. Let's see if we get any results for London. There's still two in there, Excel London Underground, because there's actually a place in London called the Excel Exhibition Center. So, that was good for me to know about. So those are some of the things you could do with this normal filter thing. And it's good to explore that you have these. If you have dates in here, it also have a thing for filtering out for certain time frames and things like that, right? So that's good to know about. Let's get rid of that filter by clicking that button to remove the filter. And let's look at the advanced filter. The advanced filter is okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. And this is how you use it. You need to create a little space up here at the top. I'm actually going to create quite a bit of space. So I'll go with that much space right